Okay, in this first video I'm going to show you the basics of setting up your wordpress.org blog. The domain I'm going to be using, as you can see, is doghealthsave.com, and I'm going to be posting all these video tutorials to masteryofleverage.com. Doghealthsave.com was originally posted to a ClickBank product which I'm going to be including on the site because I'm passionate, extremely passionate about dogs and dog health in particular. I recently lost both of my dogs, one due to old age, but one due to ill health, I believe, caused by commercial dog food and the poisons which are contained in commercial dog food. I fed him commercial dog food all his life, or practically all his life, until I did research after getting no answers from vets and just more and more antibiotic injections, which I wasn't going to give him anymore, to cure up various infections and rashes, and eventually I lost him, unfortunately. So this led me to extensive research and including a couple of products which I've marketed, bringing to or highlighting the attention of the poisons in commercial dog food. But back to the video, and the first thing we're going to do is transfer our domain to our hosting account. Then we're going to set up our MySQL database, and then we're going to spend a little bit of time editing our WP config file. I've watched many other tutorials, but so many people go through this most important step, very quickly. So I'm going to do that in detail for you, show you step by step, so you don't get that wrong. My feeling is this is the part of using WordPress.org that puts most people off. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time on that and show you how to do that. Like I said, step by step. Then we'll upload our WordPress files to our hosting account via a free FTP client. I'm using FileZilla. Then I'll show you how to set up WordPress, import your API key from WordPress.com. You're going to need to set up, if you already haven't got one, a WordPress.com account, and just set up your profile there so you can transfer across your API key. And then later in videos, as I said, I'm going to be posting these to masteryofleverage.com as I go along building this site, and a blog site which I'm going to build to accompany with it. I'll show you the affiliate products that I'm using, or training products, that some of them I'm basing this site around. I'm going to be doing a lot of keyword research for SEO because most of my marketing now is based around SEO. So I'll show you those tools that allow me to publish content and get it indexed on Google in around 30 minutes. I'll also show you obviously how to upload your theme, edit your theme, and some security precautions you can take, and also something which you've probably never come across before, that's hacking some of the templates, the bought templates that I'm using. You have to be careful when you're hacking the free templates because the owners don't allow it in their terms and conditions. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is transfer our domain to our hosting account. We will go to our hosting control center in Godaddy I'm using. What you need to do is click on the add domain. Let me just bring this over slightly so you can see this. Click on the add domain, then enter my domain in this box here. I'm going to name that Dog Health Saved. Just click OK. And then that'll take about 5 minutes usually, and while that is pending, we will go over to the MySQL database section and set up the MySQL bit. Click on MySQL, and again over here on the right hand side, let me bring this over, click on create database, and then you need to create a description for your database, which is going to be simply Dog Health Saved. Can't spell. Dog Health Saved, and then a database username, and then your passwords. What I like to do, if I go over to my Windows Explorer, is I set up a file with these in for every website that I built, and just copy those straight in. Obviously not going to show you what these are. Set those, and again set those, and check with strength. We have a strong password, and then click OK. And while that is pending setup in our MySQL database, we will go ahead and edit our WP config file. Okay, the next thing we want to do is edit our WP config file. Now I've already got the WordPress download files installed on my computer, and I just normally upload those directly with my FTP client. But I'm going to download today WordPress 2.9.2. I'm using currently at the moment 2.8.6, I think, because they all work. They work correctly with the plugins that I'm using. 2.9.2 it doesn't work right now with some of the plugins. I don't think so. I'm sticking with 2.8.6 for now, but I want to download the 2.9.2 files for later use. So I'm going to show you how to do that just now. Go to wordpress.org, just click on the download button, download WordPress 2.9.2, and then you'll have to download these and unzip them, click OK. Open these up, and then we will extract all files, and I'm going to put these in my folder for WordPress, installation files, and yes, in there, and click extract. Okay, now those are downloaded to my WordPress install files folder. First thing we need to do then is edit the WP config file. As you can see when you first get it, it's called WP config sample. So what you have to do, just right click on that. Don't left click on this, okay? Don't make the mistake of left clicking on this, opening it, and then clicking save as at the end after editing, because it will save as a text file. As you can see, it's a PHP file, not a text file. So it's important that you right click on this, click rename, and then open it.